For franchise mode, this is episode 2, and yeah, we just already got Kyle Freeland. What the fuck? So we're back with some more Cincinnati Reds franchise here on MLB 7, on MLB The Show 18. So we're back with some more Cincinnati Reds franchise here on MLB MLB The Show 18. And the last time we did play 4 games, and we split 2 games, and we did lose the series against the Nationals. Then the last game against the Cubs, Luis Castillo had a pitching good effort. He had a no-hitter going on, but he struck out 16 Cubs, and we ended up picking the 5-1 victory over the struggling winless Chicago Cubs. And now we got Sauer Mo's going to make his first start.
Last of the 11th, 9-7, nobody out. Buck Norris delivered. Edwin drills it.
So we got Sauer Mo on the mound for the final game.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL Central, Luis Castillo got the W while striking out 16, helping the Reds down the Cubs 5-1. The Brewers combined.
All right, so we got Salomon on the mound for us, and they got Kyle Hendricks on the mound for the Cubbies. So
Zach Granite added 3 RBIs to his total as the Twins pushed past the Pirates 3-1. The Washington Nationals had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 12-8. The Boston Red Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-0. The New York Mets knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 2-0.
Sure.
The
Brewers and the Pirates are 3-1. Jeez.
As they got a road win against Arizona 8-5. Corey Spagenberg was a force at the plate.
Well, Fred's finally actually won.
5-0. Avisail Garcia blasted 2 home runs and picked up 3 RBIs in the process as the White Sox disposed of the Blue Jays 4-3. The Rays amassed.
All right, we got Sauer Mo on the mound for us in the final game against the Cubs. All right, here we go. About time we wearing our home jerseys because we've been wearing it. There's the Cubs, 10-1, 7-0, 7-0, 2-3, and so Cubs has been struggling so far this season. Have been struggling so far. They're 0-5 right now. I mean, they didn't start off a good series to go 0-4, but
from the Queen City,
after getting swept. So we got a road trip after this is our last home game of the 5-game series.
Tonight we wrap up this brief 2-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Chicago find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next.
All right, Sal
Romano will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well,
he did good last year in the second half, though.
He can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully, he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty D, we're looking at a team right now that's playing some average baseball. Through 4 games of this homestand, they split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more. Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball.
We sweep the Cubs here.
Fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5.
So Reds trying to sweep the Cubs on a 2-game short series here. That's Sal Nuggies' his first strikeout of the season, first strikeout of the game.
The Cubbies starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you.
Here's a starting lineup for the Chicago Cubs. top of the line, not doing good for the Cubs. They're starting here early of 2018. Here, start early of 2018. Here's Jason Hayward, 105, 1 homer, 1 run driven in.
To get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Castillo, last night's game was unbelievable. And yesterday's game had 16 strikeouts and a 5-1 Reds win.
And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even
Reds nice pitching. Reds with a 5-1 win against the Cubs. Reds trying to sweep a short 2-game.
This is a team having a bit of a rough go this year.
Trying to sweep the Cubs, trying to get the Cubs to an Owens. And Sal Romero strikes out Hayward. Back-to-back strikeouts for Sal Romero to start off this game as Baez and now Jason Hayward strikes out swinging as Sal Romero. And now here comes Chris Bryant, batting 118.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryant with no home runs, no RBIs yet here early in the 2018 season. Romero having a good. Castillo had a nice start in yesterday's game, 16 strikeouts. Almost had it here going, but
there's a swing and
that's going to be a foul
for the right field corner. And it is fate just at the end and winds up a long foul.
Here's the 0-2 to Chris Bryant.
Line to the right side.
And Ouija's gonna get there, make the catch, and that's a 1-2-3 by Sal.
Cubs are down in order. Cubs are turned away, and the Reds are coming to bat after a break. You're watching MLB Network.
So Romero gets a 1-2-3 first inning, and the Reds will get their first at bat. Their first at bat of the game with Hamilton. And here is Kyle Hendricks.
Hendricks is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, Kyle Hendricks is not one of these overpowering guys.
Kyle Hendricks with a terrible opening day. Last start in opening day. And here comes Billy Hamilton, only batted .235, no homers, 1 run driven in, .270 on base percentage.
Not a true curveball, not a true slider. The key to Kyle Hendricks.
Hamilton up to the plate here, start leading things off for the Reds here in the bottom of the first. Hamilton not batting that good, but Hamilton first pitch swing gets a base hit to start the bottom of the first for the Redlegs.
Hey, you want to be the team on the
So Hamilton first pitch swinging.
bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single, gets everyone in your dugout going.
And I have to bring up Nate Beman, the switch hitter. So Hamilton with a leadoff base hit.
Standing in.
And there's Hamilton. There's Hamilton. Hamilton save.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a
Hamilton steals base, and now Hamilton now in scoring position. Throw was late.
Leads off second with nobody out.
Same day, his first. Nate's still striking. Not even got a home run yet here in the season. 1-8 pitch to Nate, and that ball's going to get down for a base hit. And Hamilton will score. The Reds already up 1-0 early. As Nate Beman gets an RBI single, and the Reds are now up. As Hamilton ball get down, and there you see Hamilton running. There you see Billy Hamilton running all over the base.
Came around to score pretty easily from second.
Reds up 1-0. Hamilton scores, and the Reds up early 1-0. Reds trying to get a 2-game sweep. And here comes Joey Votto, 529, 2 homers, 6 runs driven in so far. Votto so far hit 2 home runs on the same game against the Nationals. Still got that batting average up to a 529 average.
Here's the first offering.
First pitch sinker in there for a strike. As Votto got a strike.
Well, guys, as we look at the
Votto's 7 for 14. He's 500 against Kyle Hendricks. Nate on first with nobody out. Votto, third batter up this inning. Third batter. First pitch, second pitch to Vaught is a pitch out.
Can't be happy with the way they play,
and that's a ball.
But they have to find a way to relax a little bit.
That's ball 1 now to Joey Votto. They've got speed.
This team should right itself.
And there goes Nate. Nate gonna take off, and that's way late. As Nate steals the base, second stolen base for the Reds here this inning. As second stolen base there, second stolen base. Hendricks now down 2 balls and a strike. As Contreras just.
So he didn't stand much of a chance there.
That was a changeup by Hendricks, and now 2 balls and a strike to Joey Votto. Hendricks sets. Nate on second. Here's a 2-1 to Votto, a sinker, down 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Votto. Reds trying another run. Votto 2 home runs, leading the Reds in 2 home runs so far here early in the 2018 season.
The 2-2 is laid
2-2,
off,
and
the
Votto,
count
did he go?
runs
No, he did not. He'll call that a ball. Skippy Bammer on deck with 467 average, a homer, and 6 runs driven in. He's on deck with homer in yesterday's game. See Votto. And that is a base hit by Votto. And that's going to, Nate will score. And Votto trying to get a second. That's an RBI double, and the Reds now lead 2-0. I thought for a second Chris Bryant would got that, but the Reds now lead 2-0. Ball's with his 7th. Votto right now with his 7th RBI. And there, see Bryant missed the dive opportunity. Votto with his 7th RBI. Nate scores, and the Reds now lead early 2-0. 3 straight hits for the Redlegs. And here comes Skippy Bammer batting off to a 467 start.
Into the box, number 7. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Reds now up early. Reds are now up 2-0 here after 3 straight hits. Hamilton started with a base hit, the center, and then stolen base by Hamilton. Nate with a base hit up in the middle. Give Hamilton a score. Give the Reds a 1-0 lead. Then Veneman stills and Nate still second, and then Joey Votto just singles to left, doubles to left, get Nate to score and make it 2-0. That's what we are right now. Votto's driven in 7 RBIs already this early here in the 2018 season. Reds trying to get a 2-game sweep. That's what the Reds are looking for. Trying to get a 2-game sweep. They lost the series against the Nationals on the opening series. They lost the first game. They destroyed the Nationals 10-1 and stuff in the site. Oh, Bammer swings out a changeup. That's
First out there.
Here's Scooter Jeanette. 201 homer, 2 driven in.
Look to push more across the plate in the opening frame.
Jeanette batting 200 so far here in the early season. 1 homer, 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets around on one.
Jeanette, that one deep to right field. That ball is gone. Jeanette chased a high fastball. That's a 2-run homer by Scooter Jeanette. And the Reds now lead 4-0. That was a high fastball by Hendricks.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run.
That was a high fastball, and somehow Scooter Jeanette hit it out, and the Reds now lead 4. And the Reds put a 4 spot here against Kyle Hendricks.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside.
Yeah, that was a high fastball. Jeanette somehow got that ball out.
That was a nice swing of the bat.
And here comes the right fielder, Ouija.
Into the box now, number 33.
He's going to take a counter high.
In the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first
Joe Madden looking at Kyle Hendricks after getting up 4 runs so far in the first inning.
How many guys you might end up having
and Ouija, that will be in the gap. And the inning still. Ouija's on his way to second. He's going to have a 1-out double. And the Reds are still contending against Kyle Hendricks. Hand off Kyle Hendricks. Ouija's first double out of the young season. And the Reds are just keeping on hitting Kyle Hendricks here in the first inning when the Reds are trying to. And here comes Adam Duvall. So Reds are another runner to score position for the Reds.
In now, Adam Duvall.
Ball take that changeup.
Strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast
Duvall,
start
437, 1 homer, 1 run driven in. That was first time we hit back on opening day. But can the Reds catch more in this inning?
Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Reds off to a good start. Reds off to a good start this game in the bottom of the first with a 4-run first inning. 3 straight hits. 3 straight hits from the Reds. Led a couple runs. Then first pitch swinging by Scooter Jeanette just barely hit a 2-run homer. It was a high fastball, but Jeanette hit a home run to get the Reds, put them up 4-0. And Duvall will ground out for the second, and I'll send Ouija to third. Now to bring up Tucker Barner at 500 average, 1 homer, 4 runs driven in so far.
His matchup numbers with Hendricks comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats.
See Barner keep his angle.
Down on strikes 5 times. On the ground.
Yeah, Mark, keep the inning alive. No, he cannot. Reds with a four-run first inning. Whoops. Reds with a four-run first inning, and they lead 4-0 at the end of the second.
Cincinnati. Reds lead this one 4-0.
Now to bring up Kyle Schwarber, still not.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Swing and a miss.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
As an offense right here,
Reds up 4-0. So we're in the top of the second. So Romero back to work for his second inning of work. Popped up the center. Hamilton should be. Hamilton will be there for the first down. So Schwarber flies out for the first down.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his
There's the defensive line for the Reds.
So dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
There's Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Cubs struggling. I mean, they scored one run in last night's game, but the Reds do have the shift on for Rizzo.
Windup, here comes the 0-1.
Favorite playing tight at short.
This is fouled at the plate.
Here's the 0-2 to Rizzo, and a foul ball, and a foul ball right there, and a foul ball.
The next 0-2.
Rito with two strikeouts. So for Castillo with unbelievable 16 strikeouts.
Right, and wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club.
Reds up 4-0 after a 4-run spot back in the first inning as Rizzo fouls off another. Rizzo fouls off another pitch, and Rizzo's still there, still no balls and 2 strikes. And oh, got him with a changeup.
Changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Rizzo going
a hard time just putting the ball in play right now.
And here comes Rizzo. Caceres batting only at 59. None of
another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to.
I mean, they're doing good. Castillo, I mean, 16 strikeouts. He had the Cubs all over the place and stuff. I had no hitter going on, but he lost it in the top of the 8th. Driven deep to right field. Ouija will be there, and another 1-2-3 by Ramel. Sal Romero and the Reds lead. Reds still leads 4-0. Here comes. It's Sal Romero will lay things off.
Sal Romano will start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Sal Romano, first pitch swing and a ground out to Addison Russell.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
First out of the inning. Back top line, here's Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton standing in. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but
Hamilton back up. He's single back in the first inning after Brett got that 4-run spot in the first inning.
Both sides of the plate.
Nice shot there from Hamilton.
Feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling
Cubs having some trouble at loot, and now ball 3 to Hamilton as Nate Veneman's on deck.
Number 4 waits on deck.
3-0 down to Hamilton. And I know a 3-0 changeup. I don't know why would the Hendricks will throw a 3-1 changeup.
3-1 pitch.
There's a 3-1 down to Hamilton, and Hamilton with a one. Nice job. Oh, here's Nate Veneman. He got the single.
For another chance. Number 4.
Nate Veneman with an RBI single his last time up. Hamilton got.
He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out.
And Hamilton got a late jump.
Throw won't get him.
Hamilton did get a late jump.
1-0 pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. He gets there, and that's the.
And Hamilton got hurry up, get back. And that's gonna be a double play. I thought for a second that ball.
So a good job for him there. Bounce back after giving.
I thought that ball was gonna drop.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off.
Ian Happ cleaning things off here in the top of the 3rd for the Cubbies. As Cubs still have not got a base hit yet.
It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get
this game. Reds still up 4-0. We're in the top of the third. In half, that is a foul ball.
But this will be foul. The 1-1.
Here's a 1-1 half. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now. Here's a 2-1 now to Ian Happ. Ooh, change of bad location, but here's a 2-2 pitch down to Happ. And looks like Vamer's not going to get to that. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a 2-2 again.
And he takes strike.
Happ strikes out looking.
One gone.
And here comes Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks. Here's the first.
Cobb's going with the thing, going the pitcher spot. Pitcher batting 8th, then a ground out to Nate Venom, and that's going to be for the second out. That's to bring up Addison Russell. 143 average.
In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run.
Yep, he hit the RBI single back at the top. Hit an RBI single in the 8th inning of last night's game, and do it for the Reds in the bottom of the third. Vaudeau, Baymeter, and Jeanette do it for the Reds, and pop flying out to center Hamilton, and Romero with 3 perfect innings. Sal Romero with 3 perfect innings.
A lot of ground there as the side is retired. Cubs are down in order.
Vaudeau, Baymeter, and Jeanette will do things off for the Reds. And here comes Joey Vaudeau. RBI double his last time up.
Joey Vaudeau as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Oh, Vaudeau got a pitch. Pitch he likes, and oh, what a play there by Addison Russell. And now Bader trying not to strike out like he did his last time up.
Number 7, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
And Baymeter first pitch swing, and he'll ground out.
On the first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
And here's Scooter Jeanette with a 2-run homer back in the first inning.
Scooter Jeanette, and remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it.
Jeanette hit a 2-run homer his last time up.
Off-speed pitches.
Was the first last season. Hit 4 home runs in a game.
Too low, apparently. Jeanette, a 27-year-old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask
Jeanette hit that one deep to center field, but
so far, he'd tell you he's not.
And we'll have to leave.
Jeanette hit that one deep to center field, but we're getting the 4th here at Cincinnati. Reds still lead 4-0.
4-0. Here's Javier Baez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looking
Right back to work here in the 4th inning.
Has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes.
Reds with a day off tomorrow, and the Reds will be on the road for a 4-game set with the Pirates, and still be on the road.
9-0-2 now.
Will still be on the road for net, and still be on the road. They'll be in Pennsylvania twice for 2 series. They'll be a division rival with the Pittsburgh Pirates for 4 games, and then Reds will be in Philadelphia, and the Reds after that in the Pittsburgh series. The Reds will be in Philadelphia taking on the Phillies, and then they'll be back home here against and then they'll be back home. I think they'll be back home here against Milwaukee, I do believe.
No runs, no hits, no errors.
And then the Reds will be back on the road once again. Reds will be on the road to the end of this month, and a little bit early of interleague play, as the Reds will be in Minnesota take on the Minnesota Twins.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will wind up foul.
So far early in this month, so far standings, Pirates and the Brewers tied for first right now with a 3-1 record. Cubs are 0-5. They are 3.5 games behind, but Cubs struggling right now down. Cubs are down struggling here so far through the first 5 games here of this season, and the Cubs are just about back to back. About to lose. If the Cubs will come back, they may lose another. Be back-to-back sweeps for the Cubs. It'd be back-to-back sweeps for the Cubs. It'd be 0-6 and stuff like that. Cubs does not want to start on an 0-6 run here to start off the early 2018 season. Cubs had to start the series in Miami. And Chris Bryant gets the first hit for the Cubs. Nice job there by Chris Bryant in the first hit for the Cubs, and the perfect game's gone. And here comes Kyle Schwarber. Can Kyle Schwarber get the first run for the Cubs? And first pitch popped up to bounce.
Jeanette waits on it.
But
the inning is over.
while the Reds still up 4-0 with bottom first as Luigi Duvall and Barner will do up. And here comes Luigi, double his last time up.
Number 33. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way.
Luigi coming up. There's a. Luigi got 79 speed. Can he get there for his second hit? Nope.
In time for the first out.
And here comes Adam Duvall.
Now for the Reds, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Reds trying to get this. Reds trying to.
Look at one catching the outside corner.
Reds trying to get the. Reds trying to earn the sweep here today. Here tonight.
A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
And Duvall just barely fouls his pitch off.
And he stays alive.
Reds up 4-0. Reds up 4-0 after a 4 spot back in the first inning.
Go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back.
Reds with a 4-run first inning, led by a 2-run homer, also by led by a 2-run homer by Scooter Jeanette. Oh, Duvall strikes out swing and chase the inside sinker. And after bring up Tucker Barnhart, he's 8 for 1.
Tucker Barnhart, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Reds up
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Line drive to center field.
And then that will not get down. Fifth inning still, Reds still up 4-0. And here comes Anthony Rizzo. Anthony Rizzo leads things off for the Cubbies here in the top of the 5th.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated.
Reds up 4-0 here in the top of the 5th. Ramona having a nice good start.
Fastball at the knees and to both corners.
Having a nice start here in his first start in 2018. Aram Zito will get the start in Pittsburgh in the first game, trying to bounce back from opening day. After a struggling opening day,
right fielder is on the run.
Luigi makes the catch for the first out. Aram Zito will be on the mound for the first game in Pittsburgh.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And stuff, but
in there, and it's 0-1.
Aram Zito trying to bounce back after a terrible opening day. He'll get the start in game 1 in Pittsburgh. Game 2 belongs to Babe Cap.
Line drive to center field. And he will make
Babe Cap will get the start in game 2, and then Bull U will get the start in game 3, and Castillo.
Bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Castillo will get the start in the final game in Pittsburgh. After what he did in last night in yesterday's game with 16 strikeouts, around 1 run.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Reds trying to get a sweep here. Try to get a sweep. Try to get a sweep here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Reds trying to get a sweep here. Start off the season 3-2. Try to start off through 5 games 3-2, and that's a base hit there by Happ. The second hit for the Cubs.
That's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning.
So the Cubs trying to get something going. I mean, down. And it looks like Kyle Hendricks' night's going to be. Looks like Kyle Hendricks' night and Kyle Hendricks' day is done. Popped up front up to right. Luigi will make the catch, and Remuto Martin with 5 shutout innings. We got the bottom of the 5th, still 4-0. Road it'll be Remuto, Hamilton, and Benjamin. And now Steve Shechek on the mound for the Cubs. His fourth appearance. Go ahead, just got his son on him.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. There's Baez, and there's one down now.
Yeah, here's Bill Hamilton. Walked his last time up.
It was a walk in his last trip.
Hamilton walked his last time up.
Here's the first pitch to him.
She sacked sinker there for a strike.
Tough pitch, strike 1.
Reds up 4-0. They got a 4 spot back in the first. Cannot get more runs. Nice sign there from Hamilton. That was almost hit Hamilton right there. Almost brought hit Hamilton. Kyle Hendricks with only 4 innings pitched. We will.
Well hit the other way.
The loss at Hamilton Hamilton got some speed. He's on his way to. Oh, Hamilton will get a double. Second of the night for Billy. Hamilton his first double. Here's Nate Venom. He's 1 for 2.
Ready once again, number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hamilton with his second. He's now 2 for 2. He's been on base 3 times.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, Nate chased the splitter down in the dirt.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think.
Reds up 4-0 in the bottom fifth, trying to cash in another run.
Not swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh.
Left side, but well fouled. Hamilton leads off.
Pirates on 3.
1 gone in the inning.
Reds is the next. Pirates will be the next. Reds will play the Pirates coming up at PNC Park.
Lifted the other way.
Is that ball going to get down? No, it will not. That'll be the first time Hamilton I can get back.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
2 outs. Now it's going to bring up Joey Votto.
Joey Votto now. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
But John Hamilton could still. And there goes Billy. And Billy is safe.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Billy still's third. Now can Votto hit another RBI? 1-0 pitch down to Votto. Splitter outside for ball 2.
Boy, he just looks
Reds still up 4-0. Votto RBI double back in the first inning. And a ground out his second at bat.
Those were 2 stone cold takes right there. They put himself in a great hitter's
And Votto's looking at a strike right there.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your
Reds try and catch in another run. Hamilton's on third.
Like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Cishek's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Line drive.
And Votto line drives the Schwarber. We go to the 6th inning. Still 4-0 Redlegs.
Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove.
So he wants to lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
And not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Reds up 4-0 here at the top of the 6th.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Reds up still up 4-0.
It's called a strike down and in.
Reds so far looking for the 2-game sweep. Here against the struggling Cubs. Reds got a day off tomorrow, and the Reds will head on the road to PNC Park for a 4-game weekend set with the Pirates.
Down the left side. The next 1-2 pitch.
With the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Now he gets
Russell stays alive.
Foul right at home plate.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest,
Russell stays alive once again.
A bit too much of the plate.
1-2 now to Russell. High fly ball deep to center. Hamilton
is under it.
Hamilton will make the catch for the first out. Not to bring up Javier Baez, 0 for 2.
Now and set to go. Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up. And they started
slider 85 miles an hour.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger.
Reds up still up 4-0. Cubs still struggling to get their first run of the game. They only got 2 hits so far here tonight.
Maybe that's the case right here.
2 hits so far.
Hit to third.
And a ground out to Vanmeter. Vanmeter throws it on the first. 2 down here in the Cubbies 6th. And here comes Jason Hayward. He strikes out.
No hits to this point.
Hayward strikes it. Hayward's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Hayward's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hayward drills his ball deep to right, and that's a no doubter, and the Cubs on the board.
This one clears the bullpen.
Jason Hayward home runs, and the Cubs are now on the board. It's now 4-1.
Fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing.
And now Chris Bryant.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him.
So the Cubs gets on the board. It's now 4-1. And now ball 1 now to Chris Bryant, a slider outside.
Rookie of the year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Oh, nice pitch there by.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at 4th time.
1-2 again to Bryant, and Bryant chased the outside slider. While Cubs do score the first run off this Jason Hayward home run. I have to bring up Skippy Vamier's 8 for 2. Justin Wilson now warming up in the Cubbies bullpen.
First offering on its way. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul.
Reds up 4-1s. We're now here in the bottom of the 6th here at Great American Ballpark. Nice on there by Van Meter.
Looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen.
Justin Wilson now warming up in the Cubs bullpen right now.
And great extension as he
that ball's driven deep to left field. Is that ball gone? No, almost. Warning track contract, but so close. Here's Scooter Jeanette. Jeanette hit that 2-homer back in the first inning.
This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nice. Oh, did Jeanette go? No, he did not.
Ball 1. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
See if Jeanette can try homer again, try to get another base hit.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty.
Jeanette 2-run homer back in the first innings, 1 for 2. Reds up 4-1. Reds up 4-1. 4-run, and Jeanette missed that splitter. Now it's 1 ball, 2 strike now to Scooter Jeanette.
He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high, nasty, diving out of the zone.
2-1. 1-2, and it's Scooter Jeanette. And that's a bring up Luigi's 1 for 2.
For another chance, number 33, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. On the ground.
Oh, Luigi grounds out the inning double play maybe. Yep. And Luigi grounds out the inning double play.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them.
Top of the 7th back here at Great American Ballpark. Reds lead 4-1. As Sal moved back to work here in the 7th. Here back to work here on the 7th inning as the Reds still got the lead since back in the first inning.
How about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Reds off so good. Reds trying to sweep the Cubs here to start up. And Schwarber strikeout look, and that's Romo's 8th strikeout of the game. Not to bring up Anthony Rizzo. Anthony Rizzo's. I mean, we saw about Castillo. He struck out 16 batters. Cubs so far in this series allowed 2 runs. They scored 1 run last night, and now they only got 1 run on the board.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound.
And strikeouts with Sal.
And he's jumped ahead in the count right here.
And Rizzo will strike out looking.
And he rings up another one.
That's 9 strikeouts up for Sal Ramuto. Is he going to pick up his 10th?
Ready once again. Wilson
that slider's been very effective here in the top of the in this game. Change of 84 miles an hour. Reds probably go to the bullpen. They might bring in 2, try to get the hole. And now Ramo had no balls and 2 strikes now.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this.
Can Romero strike out the side? Oh, trying to make him chase that outside slider.
1 and 2. The 1-2.
Try and make him chase that slider. And another slider. I mean, that slider's been invective so far for Sal Romito. Been a lot of strikeouts by him. Driven deep to right field. And stay in the park. The Romito with 7 strong innings. Reds still lead 4-1.
They trail it 4-1. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout.
Yeah, it looks like Justin Grimm now on the mound for the Cubs. And here's Adam Duvall.
Justin Grimm come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Mike Freeman.
Adam Duvall, first pitch swinging by Duvall, grounds out the first. Looks like Rizzo. It looks like Rizzo not in the game now.
Tucker Barnhart, career line against Grimm. 2 hits in 7 tries.
Tucker Barnhart up the middle. That's a base hit.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in.
Here's Sal Romito. He looks like he's going to hit.
He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball.
And Romito trying to bunt, try to get. That is.
The manager's hand to stay with him.
Sal Romito been press aggressive. He may pitch. They probably pitch the 8th.
Soft liner towards center.
Hey, look at Sal Romito.
The pitcher's got himself a base.
Here's Barnhart going to third. Here's the throw, and Barnhart is safe.
He came to play today, not just only on the
Sal Romito gets first hit of the game.
well, but on the offensive side.
And now Billy Hamilton.
Help this offense.
Hamilton, so far 2 for 20, has been on base three straight times.
For more, Billy Hamilton. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Hamilton, grounds out to the double play, but the run will score, and the Reds. I guess not. The Reds will not score.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ian Happ, he leads off there half.
And it looks like, and yeah, here comes Toad. Nice performance by Sal Romito. Here's Toad trying to get. Here is Toad. 30 appearance. Look at that, 7 strikeouts so far for Toad in 2 appearances. And now Big Daddy Wenger now will warm up in the Reds bullpen.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Try to get the Reds the save. So Toad on the mound, 7 strikeouts and 2.
Left field corner, but this is going to get fouled.
Toad with 2 strikeouts, 7 strikeouts and 2 appearances so far here early in the 2018 season. Reggie Iglesias last night in the setup guy. And another strikeout. That's Toad's 8th strikeout so far this season. And here's Mike Freeman.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ian Happ goes down to become.
Here's Mike Freeman getting his first AB here. Getting his first AB. Toad so far 3rd appearance, 3 innings pitched, 7 strikeouts, but he did get a strikeout. He has now 8 strikeouts so far. Castillo with a nice start, 7 strong innings, but.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners.
Oh, there's a changeup. Freeman strikes out looking.
Paramount at this level. Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Mike Freeman is sent packing for the 2nd.
Here's Addison Russell.
Away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with. So
Toad right now 2 strikeouts.
Something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Popped up on. I don't know if this will stay in the. Looks like. Oh, Vamer missed it.
4-1 is our score.
Vamer missed the catch. I thought Vamer kicked it. Here's the 0-2 to Russell. 99 there by Toad. 99 miles in the air there by Toad. Russell strikes out, and Toad strikes out the side.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Justin Wilson will come on and make his.
There's Nate Veneman.
This campaign. Number 37. Number 4 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
There's Dave Veneman, 1 for.
Him off, but that misses for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off.
Reds up 4-1. Big Daddy Winker could be out for his first appearance.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking.
Nice out there by Nate. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Phillies and the Mets are tied at 6. Well, interesting game. Oh, Nate should have swung at a 2-seamer.
And there's one away.
Here's Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first.
Votto take that fastball.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
By a 3-for-8 against Wilson.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, Votto missed that slider.
He's going to step out.
Cardinals and the Brewers are tied up at 7. Dodgers and Diamondbacks get underway in the 2nd inning.
As that one, because if it comes again,
And Votto back up the middle. That's a base hit for Votto. 2nd hit of the night for Joey Votto.
Is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that.
And here comes Skippy Van Meter, 0-for-3, I think.
That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right
Skippy Van Meter could try to get a base hit.
Standing in now, number 7.
Oh.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Called strike 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch.
Oh, Van Meter looks like. Oh, looks like that's not gonna be a double play. Van Meter will get on base from first choice.
Go ahead and try to throw another one.
And this will came up Scooter Jeanette.
Here's the second baseman.
Jeanette got hit by a pitch. And against Van Meter. And looks like Van Meter stole the base. Yep.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Javon with a stolen base. See Jeanette.
Now the 1-0. Runner breaks for third.
Van Meter going again. That's another stolen base.
Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Another stolen base by another stolen base.
2-0 count. The pitch outside.
And now Jeanette had 3 balls and 2 strikes. Is now
He's gotten himself into a little bit of
and there's
trouble out
Ouija
here. Middle of the order up in a
Ouija on deck.
Situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-0 fastball to catch the zone for strike 1. Here's a 3-1 pitch, and Jeanette grounds out to Chris Bryant. Thought he had a base hit, but looks like we'll see Big Daddy Winger for the first time this season. Jeanette was so close. I was drawing another RBI, 3 runs, but Reds still lead 4-1.
Cincinnati's Fountain Square.
And here comes Big Daddy Winger for the first time. He's gonna make his.
Big Daddy Winger takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Big Daddy Winger with his first appearance. Big Daddy Winger with his first appearance. I'm not so far finally in the 5th game of the regular season. Finally gets his first appearance, trying to get his first career save.
A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him.
Man, set Byers with 100 miles an hour on the fastball.
And with strike 3.
There it is, Big Daddy Winger's first major league strikeout.
Career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his.
There was Jason Hayward who homered his.
All the best pitchers at this level.
Hayward homered his last time up.
That they can go into
100 again
we'll
on the gun.
One of those guys as his career goes along. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one.
And Hayward just went yard once again. Hayward went yard again. It's a 4-2 ball game.
This ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball.
And now Big Daddy Winter gives up his first run.
We'll see now.
And now Bryant first pitch swing, ground out to the shifts. And Jeanette And that's the second out. Cubs are down to their last out. And that's going to be Kyle Swuba.
Riding in once again.
So Hayward count for both runs.
Chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too
98 right there by Winger.
Making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Reds try and get a 2-game sweep. Circle change just barely missed.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being
just barely missed. And now the Cubs are now down to the last strike.
Now it seems like he's a little bit more.
See if Winger can get this for his first career save.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to.
Can Winger get his first career save? No, not right there. Two-seamer down in the dirt.
3-2 now.
Wilson, the pitcher spot's on deck. What should be a pinch hitter? Got him swinging harder on the gun. And the Reds sweep the Chicago Cubs. The Reds sweep the Chicago Cubs. And Big Daddy Winger gets his first career save.
Start somewhere. 4-2 the final score tonight. Cincinnati put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
So Big
Sal Romano gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kyle Hendricks was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Big Daddy Winger wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a
Reds sweep the Cubs. So the Reds win 4-2. They get the sweep. Romano gets to Hendricks, goes down to 0-2. Winger gets his first career save. And the Reds win. Reds win. They sweep the Cubs. And the Reds finish the 5-game homestand with a 3-2 record to start off the season. Salamita with 9 strikeouts, 7 strong innings. Oh, got Evan Longoria back.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cincinnati Reds swiped 5 bags as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-2. In other news out of Cincinnati, center fielder Billy Hamilton is being made available to other teams in the trade market, according to multiple sources.
Oh,
the
great.
Yankees are believed to be a potential fit. The Brewers.
Are you serious? I'm not going to trade Hamilton. Pirates are 3-2. A-Ram Zito, you got to have a good outing in this game. You got to have a good outing.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. In the National League Central, the Cardinals held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-0. The Twins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-4. The Washington Nationals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-1. The New York Mets put up 16 hits on the day as they walked off in dramatic fashion against the Phillies 7-6. The Los Angeles Dodgers got a road win against Arizona 2-1.
I don't have much money for Brandon. I don't have that much money for Brandon Phillips, though.
As they bested the visiting Rockies 5-3.
How much money is Brandon? How much Brandon Phillips wants money there?
They took down the visiting Mariners 5-3. The Tampa Bay Rays totaled 13 hits as a team as they pummeled the Yankees 9-1.
He wants 2 years.
The White Sox picked up 14 hits in total.
Should we sign Brandon Phillips?
The Blue Jays in Toronto 5-3. They now have 5 straight wins.
This guy got some good contact. He's a deep potential, but Brandon Phillips could be a good option right here for us.
Kluber twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound as the Indians disposed of.
Should we return Brandon Phillips back to Cincinnati or what? Should we?
Combined for a 4-hitter as they were over the visiting Rangers.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and release this guy. I'm going to sign Brandon Phillips.
As they took down the visiting Orioles 5-3. The win was their 6th straight.
Phillips is in Double-A. Are you kidding me?
That's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
There we go. So we signed Brandon Phillips to a contract. Now I'm number 9. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, we gotta let. Oh, we're half game back. We're half game back. All right, here we go. Reds don't have 4 lineups. Oh, God. Oh, it's DH. So we go ahead and sign Belton Phillips for a 2-year deal. Who the fuck is Mate Savia? Who the hell's that? Who the hell is that? I don't know who this is. I guess it's Adam. I don't know who that is. I mean, I don't know who the hell that is, actually. That looks like a guy from Indianapolis Colts. All right.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel! That was an
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Doug Draven, a right-hander from the
there was a camera. I like the jerseys.
on the mound here.
All right, Billy Hamilton, here we go. This is the legend of the mountain.
Make your first major league start one time, and boy, did he make the most of it. How about he starts his first game and he gets the win? Not a bad way to start your career off.
All right, here we go.
And he's going to try to
Billy Hamilton lead things off. First straight game of the season.
Today.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but
The Dodgers beat Syndergaard.
in this sport, you have to have short-term memory.
That's a base hit by.
Let it go. They can get
Oh, come on, Hamilton, get there.
And the
Oh!
off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
All right, Dave Veteran, 2 for 50.
Ready now for
Phillies win
Cincinnati,
12-8.
field of 4, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Good on.
Fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Ooh.
Strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Here we go.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field.
Fair ball.
And now this will get
Ground rule double. All right, there we go. Got something going.
There for a ground rule double.
God, Joey Bond's 11 for 21 this season.
Down now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, he left that slider up.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
Bo's 11 for 21 so far this season.
Runner goes for third. In there
Oh.
now to throw.
Oh, Nate just barely beat it out.
Does get in there ahead of the throw.
Nate just barely beat it out. Just swung at that. It was a strike.
With the 0-2.
Good on,
Way
Votto.
outside. 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout.
Should've swung at that, he's on the strike.
situation. Runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Liner
That's a base hit for Votto. We're going to first run.
base hit as that'll
Ball's now
score
12 for 22.
Jump out in front here, 1-0.
Oh man, I like Votto so much. I know he's 3-4 years. I know he's a veteran, but I know he's a veteran, but
Yeah, they're coming out
Not bad.
right here, trying to set
we're number 9 since we signed Brandon Phillips.
Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Into the box, number 9.
That's a base hit. Let's go.
And there's a base hit on the line.
I'm gonna send Votto to the third.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
That was a high
You
fastball.
rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already.
All right, Scooter Jeanette.
It's too early
Jeanette's
to
having a
be
good,
concerned, but
not so good season. He's only batting 4 for 18. He has 2 home runs
he's a
though.
pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I'm not gonna steal because Votto's on
Pitch out
third.
here, but nothing's going on.
Not gonna steal. Votto's on third because Votto has slow speed right now.
The 1-0.
Get up the middle. Get up the. Oh, yeah, that's a score of the run. 2-0. Let's go, baby. Let's friggin' go. It's like last game. Put up a 4 spot. Let's go.
And certainly has been no mystery.
All right, here we go,
thus
Luigi.
far. Sooner or later, they might need to get someone else in there.
Here we go. Luigi up to the plate.
From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Can't believe Jeanette got lucky right there. Should I do the double steal?
Ripped down
That's
the
a fair
line.
ball.
And
That's
this
4.
gets
That's
back
3-0.
to the third as
I can make it 4-0, mate.
Fair ball.
Luigi with an RBI double. 3-0. 3 spot against that. Gonna get that.
As also on the
Oh, I
play,
should have
a runner
went.
comes across to
3-0.
score.
3 spot in the first inning. Luigi with an RBI double. Let's go. Adam Duvall.
Early on, so he has a little. Bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're at 3-0.
Adam Duvall. We're up 3-0. Let's see if Duvall can keep the inning alive. We got 1 out.
Get some outs. He's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their
Luigi-
seats.
Adam Duvall.
At least we got Zeta. At least we got Zeta an early lead though.
1-0. The 1-0.
We already scored 3 times, 3 this inning, so
3
we
runs
scored.
already home here.
We scored 4 runs against the Cubs. Can we score more runs than 4? Uh-oh.
To third.
Oh! Should I chase that high fastball? Fuck!
2 down.
Always chase high fastballs. I don't know why. All right, 2 outs.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Oh, we get our first bat at Zeta this
Now
game.
the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame.
Make it see Zeta this game, guys.
Comes
Here's
set.
first.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Good on. Good on.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now.
Uh-oh.
They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here,
I just scored 2 runs. 5-0. We see Zeta's first at bat. 2 runs single by Barnes. 5-0.
Now a 5-0 lead.
Now we get ready. Now for the first time, Aaron Zeta will get his first AB. There we go. Finally,
You remember, but without
Aaron Zeta will get his first AB of the game of the season.
scoring position right there, you remember these now.
Barnes now the pitch, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look.
So Aram Zito coming up, his first
This
at bat of the
lineup needs to be
season.
on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
A little bounce.
Oh.
Gets fouled.
We're up 5-0. Put a 5 spot in the first. See Aram Zito can get a base hit here.
In 2 count and the pitch.
No! No! No!
Gone.
You have got to be fucking kidding me!
A 2-run blast.
There's no way!
run of the campaign for him.
Oh my God! There's no way! Zito homered his first at bat of the season. Oh my gosh! Oh my freaking gosh! Zito home runs his first at bat. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We're just hammering. We're just hammering the Pirates. It's already 7-0.
Here's Billy
Hamilton back to the lineup. Same pitch, he gave up. I think that was a home run.
Off to the left, strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his own.
This Hamilton's second bat.
So far.
This is the second bat of the first inning.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 7 runs across the plate in the inning. Line to the right side.
This thing will still continue. This thing will still continue.
It's a base hit. So a nice job.
They're probably take that guy out now. He gave up 7 runs in the first. He gave up 7 runs.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old.
He gave up 7 runs already. This is only the first inning. We haven't done yet.
Stepping in now, number 4. Swing and lift the ball fouled off.
Oh, I thought that ball was gonna be. I never say that ball was gonna be gone. There goes Hamilton. Hamilton. Go Hamilton, go, 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 go. Speed kills. Speed kills. All right, see if Nate can come up, keep his thing alive.
The 1-1. Shot toward right.
That 8-0.
That gets down.
8-run first inning. 8-run first inning. That's got to be it for that pitcher. That has to be it. Yep. All right, Joey Vaughn, last at bat single. God, 8-run first inning. This cannot get any worse.
Much earlier than anticipated. Obviously, he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
That's gonna get down. Oh, God. Man, 8-run first inning. 8-run first inning, guys. Holy shit. All right, here we go. Zito, you guys did have 8-0 lead after that 2-run homer you freaking hit. He got the 2-run.
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has?
We got an 8-0 lead right here. So.
Righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here,
we got 8-0. We got 8-0 lead.
Start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense.
See if Zito could try to get a win here.
The fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count.
8-0. How in the world can we score 8 runs in the first inning? I never did that.
You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to.
Oh, good. Oh, good job, Zito.
You have to find
good job.
To move traffic with the heat.
And a good throw.
Here's Adam Frazier. All right, so we're up 8-0. So Zito trying his first win here this season. So we're up 8-0. That was a good first inning.
1 out, nobody on.
Zito hit a 2-run homer. I can't believe Zito hit a freaking 2-run homer. I can't believe Zito hit a fucking 2-run homer. He went.
Starting to go.
Yep, there we go.
Appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
All right, here we go. Pirates got good. Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas now comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Here's the good news. We got that legend pitcher out. That's the good news. put 8 runs on him.
Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Oh, I thought Rosito would get another strikeout.
Line
that's out.
The gap in left center.
Duvall
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Yeah, 8-0. We had the second inning, guys.
Still 8-0.
All right, my guys come back
Next
up.
will be the cleanup hitter, number 9. He reached on a single in his first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Nice eye.
That's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Mine getting dark in my room. It's getting cloudy outside today. Oh. So my brother's staying at my dad's tonight, so yeah, I gotta watch close tonight. Ugh. Oh.
Remains 2-2.
Man, ain't that swing thing right there.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to third.
I think I was late, I would say. Must not beat it out though.
One gone here to start the second.
All right, scared Jeanette.
Digging in, Scooter Jeanette.
That was good, man. That was good contact.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. Jeanette, a 27-year-old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates.
Oh, he said he went. Oh, he said he said he went around.
Hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is
man, I was gonna hit Jeanette again because Jeanette was got hit. Jeanette was got hit again.
Some real dollars in this game.
Ah, that was probably. I would say I would probably be very late.
First, 2 gone.
Number 33.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Now let's get contact.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nice eye.
And that one just missed outside.
Got each spot. Oh!
But this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men.
Just leg got good contact though.
Hit on the ground.
Ah! Oh!
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
That's still up 8-0. All right, Corey Dickerson.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Corey Dickerson, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
I don't know when I'm gonna bring the season mode here to the Seattle Mariners. The Seattle Mariners season mode. I'll probably bring it like later tonight because I'm just crushed right now with the Cincinnati Reds franchise right now. All right, there's the first out. Who we got up next? Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Nice pitch there by Zito. Nice pitch.
Strike on the outer half.
So I gotta do stuff here in a little bit. I gotta clean out stuff and then.
Line softly toward the hole.
Wow!
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
All right, just the first hit. Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. First shot.
Just gotta remember the
runner at first now. And
Pirates are old. The Pirates are young. The Pirates are rebuilding. So the Pirates are rebuilding. And I don't have Mike was talking because I made it.
Stands at first with 1 out. Lifted down the line in left.
Nope.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not
I thought Zito would get another strikeout.
Put the ball in play.
The 0-2 once more.
Come on, Zito.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball.
Oh my gosh, keep fouling pitches off.
Now another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Here now the 2-2 is laid off.
Of course, now the thunderstorm have to freaking go. Of course.
See the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing.
Supposed to be 73 today.
It's ball 4 anyways.
Wow! Oh my goodness.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Because the thunderstorm at needed. Oh, great.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it in.
Come on, Zito. We can't.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Zito, you cannot go. You gotta get more. You gotta get more than 3. You gotta get more than 3 innings. I'm just gonna tell you right now. He has to get more than 3 innings. Oh, I thought he was gonna chase that.
Low ball there, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball.
There we go.
That he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So it was a swinging.
All right, Jonathan Lucroy.
Michael Saunders goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
See if Zito can get out of this. See if Zito can get out of this inning.
Slapped hard the
yes, he will.
And the 2-out threat will not
Manziga's 34 pitches. Here's Adam Duvall.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken
we're back here
away for a ball. It's 1-0.
PNC Park, the Reds lead. Reds leading 8, still up 8-0. And Duvall goes it, and that's going to be in the gap for Duvall. That's going to be a leadoff double here to start the 3rd inning for the Reds.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
10th hit for the Reds so far this game. Here's Tyler Barnard. He's 1 for 1, but he had a 2-run single his last at bat.
That was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
So Duvall with a bit.
From the belt, the pitch. Fastball.
Duvall with a base hit, and the leadoff hit started 3rd. Barnard looking for his 2nd base hit, trying to drive his 3rd RBI.
Stays there all day. It's going to make for a long day for the offense unless they're willing to bend their legs.
Zito on deck who hit that 2-run homer his last time up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep.
Barnard hit that one deep to right field, and that is going to drop down. And Barnard has driven in 3 RBIs, and the Reds now lead 9-0.
Make it 9-0.
Tyler Barnard with his 3rd RBI of the game, and here comes Zito hit that 2-run homer his last time up.
And he comes right behind him following suit.
Aram Zito coming up hit that 2-run homer his last time up. Ow.
Lacing a double of his own could be a
Aram Zito hit a 2-run homer his last time up. Can he do it again?
Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I remember the 2-run homers last time up.
Ready with nothing in 1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
And it's off the wall, and Zito has driven in 3 RBIs, and the Reds now lead 10-0. Zito has now driven in 3 RBIs in his first couple at bats of the season. Aram Zito, have a day, man. 2-run homer and now an RBI single. Zito's now driven in 3 RBIs here today, and the Reds now lead 10-0.
That's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in
here's
big bomb, but now
here's Billy Hamilton.
In there, 0-1.
Hamilton's 1 for 2.
0-1, here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
So Aram Zito with his 2nd base is now 2 for 2 this season.
Big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on.
And looks like Aram Zito not going to steal.
Zito aboard here at first with nobody
2 balls
out.
and a strike now to Billy Hamilton. Zito Reds with a 2-run 3rd inning so far. Hamilton, that's a base hit. Hamilton with the 2nd hit. He's now 2 for 3 this game, and the Reds are just keeping on hitting.
That's got to be frustrating right there.
Hamilton with his 2nd base hit. Hamilton now 2 for 3. And here comes Nate.
through it, caught it off the end of the bat.
Can Nate get another base hit?
Find a hole in the outfield.
Into the box now, number 4. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 2 trips.
Nate's 2 for 2. And that is a fair ball. And that here comes Zito, who's coming home. And the Reds now lead 11-0. Nate hits his second RBI of the game. And here comes Joey Votto.
Once again, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Looks like a double steal.
Here comes the first.
And look at double steal.
There goes Hamilton.
Hamilton. Somehow Hamilton just beat that out. I don't know how in the world Hamilton just barely beat that out. See Votto can get. See Votto can try to. Still nobody out here in the top of the third. Reds leading now 11-0. And Votto, that's gonna get down. Hamilton will score. Veneman right behind him, and the Reds now lead 13-0. The Reds are just keeping on pouring here in Pittsburgh. Here comes Skippy Bamier's 1 for 2. Still nobody out. And the Reds now lead 13-0. This Reds are still scoring a lot of runs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, Bamier looked for second hit of the game, but that'll be foul ball. Reds are now up 13-0. 8-run first inning, and now a 5-run third inning.
And if you early this season, you look up and you see your ERA in the double digits.
And now Reds with an 8-run first inning, and now the Reds got a 5-run third inning here.
Pitching an inning or 2 at a time.
Nice side there by Bamier. Two balls and a strike. Reds are off to a good start. 13-0.
This reliever's got to step up right here.
Oh, Bamier pops up.
After getting hit around early.
Frazier backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
And here comes Scooter Gennett.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Reds up 13-0.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike.
Reds up 13-0 here in the top of the third.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1. Back
overthrown, save.
Wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1.
Here's Luigi.
Once again, number 33. He doubled earlier in the game.
I don't know, guys. I should have played with Sunstorm because I'm afraid our electric will go out. I should save the game. And Luigi. Well, the Reds with 5 more runs. And the Reds now lead.
9 men come to the plate.
Reds still lead 13-0, and now it's 13-0.
So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Crick.
Looks like Kyle Crick's going to pit here.
Number 3.
First pitch swing, pop up behind second. Nate Veneman will be there for the first out.
They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy
Here's Tyler Marte.
Set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Reds with a big 13-0 spot. Up 13-0. Zito got the comfortable lead. While Duvall's gonna be back to lead off in the 4th. He started like he did in the top of the 3rd.
I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
I mean, what a game! I mean,
more east-west.
and Marte will swing and a miss, strike out.
Philosophy more north-south.
And here comes Adam Frazier.
And exit velocities. I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball.
So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd as Zito may get past the 3rd inning. Could get past the 3rd inning on opening day. Zito could not get past the 3rd inning on opening day, but he may get past the 3rd inning here in his second start.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheel.
And Gennett just barely missed it. That's going to be a base hit. Gennett just barely missed. Nice.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up. Drive the ball out of the
So Zito trying to get past. Zito trying to get past the 3rd inning. Could not get the pass of the 3rd. Zito could not get past the 3rd inning his last start, but couldn't get past the 3rd inning here in his second start.
1-1 count to Moustakas. Stockus waits on the one.
Swing and a miss. Nice pitch there by Zito.
For strike number 2.
We'll see it try and get through 3 innings. No, almost did got through 3 innings.
I think if he executes that,
Can Zito get out 3 innings? Yeah, if we get past the 3rd inning. And yep, Zito will get past the 3rd inning in his second start. Right, we had at the top of the 4th. Reds still lead 13-0. And here comes Duvall, who led things off at the top of the 3rd. Now he's lead things here in the top of the 4th.
On the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And Duvall, bad pitch to swing at.
Marte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Here's Tiger Bonner at 2 for 2. He has driven in 3 RBIs so far.
To build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. From the stretch.
Tiger Bonner with 3 RBI. Tiger Bonner so far has driven in 3 RBIs.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
And Barger with another base hit. That's his 3rd hit of the night.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there?
Oh, here comes Aram. Here comes Aram Zito. He is 2 for 2 so far.
In now, Aram Zito.
And Zito first pitch swinging. That is going to be a pop-up. That's his 3rd at bat of the game. That's his 3rd at bat of the season. Now to bring back top of the order of Billy Hamilton.
He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nice out there from Hamilton. Reds up 13-0 already. This game's been a blowout since after the 1st inning. Hamilton grounds out, but the Reds did not get no runs this inning. After the big, they're scoring 5 runs in the 3rd inning. Here comes Corey Dickerson. So bottom of the 4th, Reds still up 13-0. And Zito back to work here in the 4th inning.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs.
Reds with up 13-0. A crazy game to start off this game here at Pittsburgh. Reds with an 8-run first inning to start this game. The Reds got 5 runs in the 3rd. Zito with the only one hit the homer in the 1st inning, a 2-run shot. But the Reds off the got the Reds the lead. Got the Reds a 7-0 lead, and then Dickerson chases the sinker down low. Here's Josh Harrison. He's 1 for 1.
Josh Harrison, a base hit in his first.
Crazy game so far here in the first game of this 4-game set. As Vaughn will touch the bag for the 2nd out. Crazy game so far. Here's Josh Bell. He's 1 for 1.
He singled his last time out.
Reds up 13-0. What a way to start off the game.
Sliced hard on the ground.
And Bell gets his 2nd base. He's now 2 for 2. Reds with a nice way to start off the game. An 8-run 1st inning. An 8-run 1st inning by the Reds. Well, Zito got a 13-0 lead to work with, but Zito, his last start on opening day, he was just terrible. He couldn't get past the 3rd inning.
Behind 0-2 now.
Zito could not get past the 3rd inning against the Nationals, but he got past the 3rd inning here tonight. Here against the Pirates. Sanders does not chase that pitch. Zito's trying to get through 4 innings, and he does. 5th inning, still 13-0 Cincinnati.
Still looking up at a 13.
Here comes Nate Vandeman. He's 3 for 3.
Number 4. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
And Nate will single again. That's his 4th hit of the night. Nate's now 4 for 4 this series. This game.
Good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Here's Joey Vaughn, who 2 for 3 has driven in 3 RBIs.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes
And Vaughn with a base hit, a hit and run. Venom Nate will go to third, and Vaughn with his third hit. And the Reds are cooking once again here at the top of the fifth. Vaughn with his third hit. A lot of hits so far here today. Here comes Skippy Vandermeer's one. Skippy Vandermeer's 1 for 3 so far.
Get over the heart of the plate right there with something either fastball or something off speed because he was coming up.
That ball's driven deep to left center field. And it's going to be caught. Nate will score, and the Reds now lead 14-0.
Their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Here comes Scooter Jeanette. So the Reds get
for Cincinnati. Scooter Jeanette, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left.
Is that going to get caught? Yes.
He gets there.
Second out here in the top of the fifth.
For the second out.
Here comes Luigi, 1 for 3. Luigi's still looking for his first home run of the season. He has driven in 2 RBIs so far here in the early season.
First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Vaughn with 3 hits, Nate with 4 hits so far in the game.
But the funny thing is, he hasn't walked anyone yet.
And Luigi, that's going to be in the gap. That's going to be a base hit. Vaughn doesn't have not much speed, but they'll probably... And yeah, third goes send Vaughn home. Here's the throw, and it's going to be offline, and Vaughn will score, and the Reds now up 15-0. And Luigi picks up his second hit. They got his second double, I do believe, too. Here's Duvall. Here's Duvall who led off the fit. Here's Duvall. And the Reds now up 15-0. Here's Duvall. So Luigi with 2 hits right now. Luigi got 2 runs driven in. And Duvall ground out the third, but the Reds scored 2 more, and they're up 15-0. This is up 15-0. And here comes Jonathan Lucroy.
Next for the Buccos, Jonathan Lucroy hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about
Reds up 15-0. What an offensive game for the Reds. I mean,
where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Zito with his first at-bat, his first debut of his career with a 2-run home run. See, his first debut of the game was his first debut of the season was a 2-run homer, and he has driven in 3 RBIs. Zito has driven in 3 RBIs already today. Oh, what a pitch! The sweeping curve. And now David Freese will come on the pitch hit here. What a pitch there by Zito. 63 pitches right now for.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Freese, with a lot of teams so far, saw it with the Cardinals, and then they got traded to the Angels, and then the Pirates give David Freese a chance. And back-to-back strikeouts for Zito. Back-to-back strikeouts for Zito. Here comes Starling Marte back to the top of the order. So Zito with back-to-back strikeouts to start the bottom of the 5th.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings.
Driven deep to left field. That ball is foul.
Right now, the 2 in front of the plate.
See if Zito can try to strike out the side. Oh, that was a sinker.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Zito right now with 69 pitches. Oh, close to be a close.
Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
And a ground out to Jeanette. And now Zito with 5 shutout innings trying to get that ERA down. Reds still lead 15-0. Oh, good, they took out that pitch. Right, here we go, Tucker Barnhart.
He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming, here it is.
Here's, oh!
And a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Tucker Barnhart's 3 for 3 so far. Make it 4 for 4! Barnhart's now 4 for 4 this game. Here comes Zito, 2 for. Aaron Zito, 2 for 3.
In a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the
Zito may not bunt. Zito's a good hitter.
Dirt that's taken for a ball. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing.
Zito is a good hitter at that 2-run his first at bat. He may hit another 2-run homer.
The 1-0. Line drive to left.
And Zito has picked up his 3rd hit of the night. I tell you what, Zito in his first debut, his second start, but at least he gets his first at bat of this game. 3 hits. 3 hits by Zito. And now the Reds got cooking with runners at second and first with nobody out here at the top of the 6th.
Here's Hamilton standing in.
Here's the speeder.
First pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Saunders is there. Here comes. Boggart's going to go to third. Safe.
He is in there.
Now to bring up Nate Vadman's 4 for 4. Nate's driven in 2 RBI. Nate's driven in 2 RBI so far.
Only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike.
This is a tough guy.
Nate's driven in 2 RBI so far. 4 for 4. Can Nate make it 5 for 5?
So out of the box, he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strike.
So Nate can pick up his 5th hit here.
Are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play?
Reds up 15. Now the Reds try to contact some more runs.
Line to the right side.
And now to get another one. Here comes Barnhart. Nate will pick up his 3rd RBI, and the Reds now lead 16-0. So Nate's still 4 for 4. Here's Vaughn, 3 for 4. So Reds are now up 16-0. Nate's driven in his 3rd RBI of the game.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper.
Nate's still 4 for 4 this game. Just out of my flies, he's driven in 3 RBIs in the 6th.
This is pulled into right.
Is I gonna get down? No. Reds get 1 more run. 16-0 Cincinnati.
That will bring in Adam Frazier. And at this point in the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
You've only surrendered.
Off the back, Hamilton. And now it's going to be a base hit for Adam Frazier.
Second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well,
here's Mike Moustakas.
All over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
And he fouls this one off.
Reds up 16-0.
Moustakas, and now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Ready on 0-2. Double play ball to second. 4.
What a bare hand there by Nate Venom, and what a bare hand.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
What a bare hand play. Oh, come on up. Of course, that's the rain so hard. Now it's going to thunder. Now the electric's going to go off. Here's the 1-2. Got him. Sitting with his 8th strikeout, and we're going to 7th inning, still 16-0 Redlegs. Here's Skippy Vamier, 1 for 3.
Cleanup hitter, number 9, earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Line drive to center field.
Now ball's going to get down. Vamier with his 2nd base hit of the game. 22nd hit for the Reds.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see.
And here comes Scooter Jeanette.
Coming out of his shoes, aggressive style.
Scooter Jeanette, 1 for 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Vamier taking off. Vamier is safe.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
While the Pirates are now
No one out with a runner at second.
Pirates are down 16-0. I mean, this is a terrible game, but the Reds have been smashing. And Jeanette, that's going to fall. Vamier will come around to score. And it's now Jeanette with his 3rd RBI back. I think that's his 3rd RBI, and the Reds now lead 17-0.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger. Right?
Here's Luigi, 2 for 4, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, and the Reds now lead 17-0.
Where we left off. number 33. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Janae having a good game. I think he's driven in 3 RBIs with 2 hits.
Stung into the
and Ouija, that's good. That could be another RBI for Ouija. Yep, here comes Janae. That's another double for Ouija. And Ouija has driven in 3 RBIs here tonight. 18-0 Redlegs. Ouija with his 4th double. Also, that's his 3rd double of the night. And now here comes Adam Duvall, and the Reds there's still nobody out in the top of the 7th.
Always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there.
Duvall's only 1 for 4.
1-0 the count.
Duvall 1 for 4. Reds is now up 18-0.
The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Reds are up 18-0. Unbelievable game here for the Reds. I mean, Reds have scored 18 runs in this game. Reds have scored 18 runs out of this first game of this 4-game weekend series. And Duvall will ground out. This is going to be finally the first out of the inning. But Ouija will go to 3rd. Now to bring up Tucker Barnhart. He's 4 for 4 this game.
Tucker Barnhart. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
And Barr will continue. That's 5. Barr's now 5 for 5. I think he's driven in 4 RBIs. It's now 19-0. And here comes Aram Zito.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now
Here's Aram Zito, 3 for 4. Aram Zito so far 3 for 4 this game.
First offering on its way.
Oh, Zito missed that pitch.
Barnhart leads off first.
Barnhart's got now 5 hits. He's 5 for 5. Oh, Zito missed that. Zito's the only home run. Zito's the only home run for the Reds hit off of 19 runs. Zito doing a pretty good job. 6 shutout. Zito doing a pretty good job hitting 6 shutout innings, but he's had 3 for 4. And Zito stays alive.
I don't think he's going to trickle up on changeup right there. He seems to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Here's another 0-2.
Nice eye there from Zito.
Wow, that was a decent
Reds up
right there.
19-0. Yeah, 19-0.
Your opposite hand and opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right in.
Oh, it hit Zito! Oh my! Here's Billy Hamilton, 2 for 5. Well, Zito on base once again.
For him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
Is that ball going to drop down? No, that's going to be the second. Now Hamilton now 2 for 6.
For the second out of the inning.
Let's see what Nate Van can do. He's got 2 sacrifices, and he's driven in 3 RBIs so far in the game.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
Can they drill in the 20th run this game? Can they drill? Can the Reds get their 20th run?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right.
That's gonna be base hit. Here comes Bongart, and it's 20-0. Reds has put 20 runs, and Nate's now 5 for 5. He has driven in 4 runs.
They have not been able to get him out.
Man, Tyler Barnhart and Nate Venom both has 5 hits. Reds has put up 20 runs on the board.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that.
Reds has put up 20 runs on the board. And Votto up the middle. That is a base hit. Here comes Zito, and it's now 21-0. Talk about this offense. There's Vamir. He's 2 for 4, 2 singles. And talk about that. Reds are now up 21-0. Can Vamir keep hitting alive?
Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Number 9 is the batter now as he looks at a
Vamir 2 hits so far.
1-0 delivery.
Ooh.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Reds up for 20. Look at 21-0.
From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right.
That ball's gonna get down. That ball won't get down. That's gonna score. Nate, it's 22-0 Red Legs.
Runner from second crosses the plate.
Here comes Scooter Jeanette. I think Jeanette led off this inning, I do believe. I think Scooter Jeanette did. I don't know who led off this inning.
He's set and the pitch.
Oh, Jeanette, a good piece of that. But the Reds are now up 22-0.
Finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it
got 28 hits. Oh my gosh. 28 hits, guys.
Again, Josh Harrison.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time.
Bottom of the 7th. Reds still. Reds, look at that. 22-0. Cincinnati leads.
Windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Here's Ouija. Ouija having a nice game. So for 3 doubles of the game. Zeta's having a nice game too. He has 3 heads.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Well, Zito has 3 hits. He's 3 for 4, but only the Reds home run this game off of 22 runs.
The 0-1 on its way.
Popped up to Votto.
Pop up. Therefore, it is Votto 2 away now.
There's Michael Saunders.
Michael Saunders now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Was like Zito trying to get through 7 because he had the ERA over 20. I mean,
5 hits and 1
had the ERA over 20, and now Zito trying to get that ERA down just a little bit. And Zito with 7 shutout innings. Reds we go to the 8th, still 22-0 Red Legs.
And they remain well behind.
Here's Luigi, 3 for 5.
For more, number 33, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. First delivery to him on the way. And
Watch out!
Slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now the
Luigi with 3 hits so far this game. Oh, is Luigi looking for number 4? Nope.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Man, Reds 20 runs on 28 hits. Everybody getting base hits.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
And Ouija pops it up.
High pop up. There is Moustakas to look at him for the first down.
There's Duvall.
Once again, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Reds up 22-0. Jeez. Uh-oh, Duvall got pitch he likes. Go power swing. Get out. Ah.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
And here comes, man, look at Tara Barnhart. 5 for 5, a double, and a force.
Barnhart. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
I don't know how we're put 22 runs on the Pirates. Nice out there by Barnhart. Pitching around Barnhart. Good idea to pitch around Barnhart. I mean, 5 for 5 already. 4 singles and a double.
So cautiously, a bottom of the order guy you don't normally see.
Is I going to get down? No. Finally, for the first time this game, Barnhart's finally out.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucro. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on
and Zeta back to work here in the 8th inning. Zeta back to work here in the bottom of the 8th.
And it's hard to know if it's had any effect.
Look at Zeta throw a complete game shutout.
Could have really helped settle him in.
91 on the 2-seamer. Nice pitch there by Zito.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And Lucroy swings and a miss.
Comes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Jordy Mercer.
And Johnny Mercer is going to pitch hit. She's been helping their own cause with 3 hits on the pitcher spot.
Mercer playing here in his age 31 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone,
and see if Zito can get a strikeout.
It's been kind of an average.
Yeah, the ground out to Jeanette. And there was the second out here in the bottom of the 8th.
First, and there were 2 down.
And here comes Stanley Marte.
The batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Oh.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Zito so far doing 9 strikeouts in his second start. Doing a pretty good job. Oh.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here.
Let's see if Zito can pick up his 10th strikeout of the night. And then he will continue. Marte will finally get his first hit of the game. And Zito's like...
Bring in Adam Frazier. Last time through was a base hit.
But Zito did got a long lead.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Zito right now at 95.
Popped him up. Number 9.
Oh!
And no one will get this one. Marte is off.
Zito right now with 90s.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Zito right now at 97 pitches. It's going to be his 98th.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. The 2-2. Grounded.
And a ground out to Votto. Votto third to Zito. And Zito with 8 shutout innings. Right, that's 9th inning, 22-0. We headed to the 9th here at PNC Park.
They are way behind.
Well, Zito will lead things off.
The Steel City at night.
Well, love it. Well, no use. And now, oh yeah, Zito will be back from the right side. I forgot Zito will be back from the right side.
The game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
And Billy be back from the right side now.
Hamilton, 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Hamilton pops it up.
Marte is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
There's Nate, 5 for 5.
Digging in to try it again. Number 4. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Oh.
Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Luke Roy behind the plate. And he'll lunge.
That Zito try for the quick game shutout.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling.
And Zito now was his 100th pitch of the game. And now Zito trying to get the complete game shutout.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Fouled off.
So Zito trying to get the complete game shutout here in his second start. Reds trying to prove to 4-2 here this early in the 2018 season.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Reds trying to prove that 4-2 here in the season. Half game behind the Brewers, I think. The Brewers, I think. Well, Brewers are Cubs probably strong. It could be 0-1. And a ground out. Hit liner there by Dickerson, and now the Buckeyes are down their last out. And here comes Josh Harrison, 1 for 3, but Well, Zito just one out away from a complete game shutout, the first here in the 2018 season.
No balls and 1 strike.
Zito did his roll in his bag, had 3 hits. And now the Buccos are down to their last strike.
Trouble now is they're down to their final strike tonight.
Can't say he's tickling.
Can Zito get a strikeout?
Last 2 pitches were pretty much right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Count is 1-2 now.
Can Zito get a strikeout? And this is going to do it. And the Reds win 22-0. Unbelievable. Zito with a complete game shutout. The first complete shutout by a pitcher this season for the Reds.
The ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age in Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th.
Reds win 22-0. An unbelievable game by the Reds hitters.
0-0 the final tonight. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aram Zito earns his first win of the season. Doug Drabeck is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss.
Well, Reds win 22-0. Reds with a start with an 8-run first inning. And Zito gets revenge after not having a good opening day. Gets his revenge. Aram Zito is a player of the game, 9 strikeouts. Nate Venom and Tyler Barner were 5 for 6. They may have driven in 4 RBIs. Check out the box score. Reds was just all over Pittsburgh this game, scoring 22 runs. It's Devon Ouija, and Devon had 3. Ouija had 3 doubles. Zito was the only one who hit a home run in this game. Back in the first inning, out of an 8-run first inning. Zito with a nice job, perfect, a quick game shutout, nice strikeouts, get his ERA down to 4.63 ERA. So get his ERA down to 4.63. Hamilton had 7 at bats. His average go 296. Nate Venom will go to 385. Baudio had 4 hits. He's 556. Bammer goes up to 417. Jeanette had 2 hits. That's 250. Ouija had 3 hits. Got his average to 375. Devon Rodot with 320. Tyler Barnes now batting 566. And Zito his first at bat of the season. He's batting 600 after hitting 3. Got 3 hits and driven in 3. Got 3 hits and driven in 3 RBIs. Oh man, I tell you what, 22-0. All right, the Brewers they won. They're now 5. Oh, Cubs are 0-7. Oh my gosh, Cubs are 0-7. Why is Billy Hamilton on my trading block? Oh my gosh, they put Bryce Harper in the trading block? Oh my gosh. I really don't want to trade Billy Hamilton. I really don't want to trade Billy Hamilton to the Giants to trade him. Because that would be a bad idea if I did trade him. I mean, I really don't want to trade Billy Hamilton because the Yankees and the Giants are interested in Billy Hamilton. They're used to trade him to the Giants because the Giants already have, you know what I'm talking about. The Giants already have the... Parties are interested in giving back. I don't know about the Yankees. I really don't want to trade Billy Hamilton because that would suck if I do trade Billy Hamilton. But the Yankees and the Giants are interested in Billy Hamilton, which I don't understand why. Because Yankees and the Giants are overstacked. But, you know, I really hate doing this. I don't want to trade Billy Hamilton. But, you know, I may have to. But right now, we got to look at the Giants. All right, here's the Giants. Who would the Giants offer? Who the Giants will offer us to get Billy Hamilton? Let's see who they will offer. Baltimore offers Kevin. Johnny Cueto? They would offer Johnny Cueto going back to Cincinnati. That'd be crazy if we got Johnny Cueto coming back. Let's look at the Yankees. The Yankees are interested in Billy Hamilton. The Yankees will give us a couple of prospects. I would take Tanaka. I am not going to, you know what? I am not going to trade Billy Hamilton. Not yet. I mean, I'm not going to trade Billy Hamilton. I know Hamilton is his final year. I don't know how many years that Billy I don't know how many years that Billy played. Hamilton has not played 6 years yet. No use to trade Hamilton. He'll be a free agent. We're seeking a second baseman. We got 6.27 in the bank. We got 37.48 remaining budget. So we're looking at it now at a second baseman. We're 19th. We're 19th in second base. I would trade Cagabush if I get a second baseman. Padres are interested, so is the Yankees, I think, if I remember right. Oh. God, prospects. They're giving us prospects. Oh, the Nationals give us Matt Adams. I don't know. I would get rid of Vince Verley. I mean, I would get rid of Vince Verley. I don't want him. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can get for Kevin Kringenbach and Vince Riley. Study Wonders. CC Sabathia. Yeah, I'm not going. I need a potential catcher. Ooh, the White Sox will give us an 8 potential catcher closer for the future. 58 overall. Should we go for this trade to the White Sox? What else they going to give us? Well, they'll give us a couple prospects. B potential, C potential, and B potential. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and trade. So we're going to trade them to get closer. That Mayor 7 guy's playing as the Cubs. Still want people watching. Now we're first ranked. I could trade those players. We got like at AAA now. We're gonna Homer Bailey down to AAA because Bailey needs work. Oh, great. Facing Jake Arrieta. Oh, great.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, Aram Zito got his first career win as Cincinnati got the best of the Pirates, 22-0. In other news out of Cincinnati, the team has announced a trade where they will receive closer Scotty McMahon from the Chicago White Sox. In exchange, the Chi Sox receive relief pitcher Kevin Quackenbush and one other player. Ryan Braun launched 2 home runs.
I really don't want to trade Billy because that's a bad decision. Because right now we could be, like, right now we could be in a playoff hunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're right now. We're 4-2 right now, but. All right, here we go. So we're taking the Pirates once again. They're 3-3. We're 4-2. I mean. So Billy Hamilton, 296. Hamilton made $4.4 million, but we need a second base. But why do we need second base? Because we just signed Brendan Phillips. I mean,
tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh.
I don't know why we need another second baseman because I already signed Brendan Phillips.
On the mound.
I already signed Brendan Phillips. Like I did sign.
Hey, Matt, coming on now to pitch is former NL Cy Young Award winner Jake Arrieta.
But
fastball 95 to 97.
I don't understand why, but But I trade both of them to the White Sox to get that closer.
If he brings his game,
if somebody give me
long night for the hitters.
That's a hit for Hamilton. Start off the game. But if you guys think I should trade Billy, I mean, I'm not going to trade Billy yet. I mean, I know he's $4.4 million, but
there's a hard hit ground ball pitcher not able to get a glove on.
I'm not for sure if I'm going to trade Hamilton. I trade those 2 pitchers.
Right there, Dad sent it back right where it came from.
He's running. Pitch outside.
Hamilton's a dead duck.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Darn it. Hamilton's a dead duck.
Now the 1-0.
I don't know why I swung at that.
Sinker there as this is fouled away.
Got to clean off the food here in a little bit. Got good stuff. Got to dump it to the cats.
Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the
all right, here's Joey Vaughn. And Vaughn had a crazy game. 15 for 2. Look at that. 11 RBIs driven in. Holy gosh. 11 RBIs driven in for Vaughn.
First pitch on the way.
That's another base hit for Vaughn. He is still hot. Vaughn is still hot.
Boy, after that base.
Oh, here we go, my guy. Look at that. 417, 1 homer, 8.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside.
Just gonna watch that. We're just gonna watch that pitch.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard hit ball to
ground out.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side.
Crap. All right, Babe Cap on the mound. He did a good start in his last game.
Babe Cap, California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, you can only make your first major league start one time.
All right, here we go. Babe Cap on the mound for us in game.
And he gets the win. Not a bad way to start your career.
So Babe Cap not a bad start against his last start against the Nationals.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign.
And swinging a miss by Marte as Babe Cap gets a strikeout. Strikeout Stalin Marte, and here comes Adam Frazier. Babe Cap had a nice start, his first day to start. Here's Adam Frazier going to bunt. And now Skinny Vaymer jumped in, and he got him. Nice job there by Vaymer as he got him. Mike Moustakas, 4 for 27 this season. As Babe Cap right now trying to look for back-to-back wins. Babe Cap's ERA rate coming in here right now, 1.29. Babe Cap with a 1.29 ERA rate coming in here. Zudo got the win last night. Through a complete game shutout. First by the Reds this season. But Zudo helped his own cause by getting 3 hits and including of a home run.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being
3 hits, Zito did. And a swing and a miss as Big Cat gets a 1-2-3 against the Pirates. He had 2 strikeouts. Here comes Scooter Gennett. So far, 6 for 24 this season. Reds talking about free agency signing Brendan Phillips. Phillips returning to Cincinnati. That's a base. That's a base hit there by Scooter Jeanette. Red signing Brendan Phillips coming back to Cincinnati. There's Ouija. Ouija had a good game last night. Had 4 hits of the game. Had 3 hits, cleared 3 doubles. Ouija right now with 4 RBIs driven in so far here early in the month of April. Reds right now on a 3-game winning streak after sweeping the Cubs and winning last night. That ball's going to get down. And it will get down. Ouija will get himself another base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there.
And Jake Arrieta now finds himself in trouble. And here comes Adam Duvall. Reds battled around a lot.
Into the box, Adam Duvall.
Pirates want to use their.
Bounce it into foul territory. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early.
Talking about what happened earlier. Reds scored 22 runs. Pirates had used a lot of pitchers in last night's game. Pitcher didn't like it, getting loose 22-0. Reds only hit 1 home run off the 2. And that was by Aram Zito, hit a 2-run homer in the first inning.
And the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup.
Here comes Tyler Barnes. What a game for Barnes. Look at that, 13 for 23. He has a homer and driven in 8 RBIs so far here in the early month of the early season. All right, driven 4 RBIs so far. Driven 4 RBIs and right off the this. Oh, that's not going to be a double play, but Jeanette will slide. And that's to bring up Babe Cap.
Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Cap, who's all over
Cap's 1 for 3 so far this season.
And of course, here in inning number 2.
Babe Cap 1 for 3. 1 for 3 so far this season. Babe Cap so far 1 for 3 this season. See Babe Cap trying to get the first run for the Reds, and Reds with 4 hits off of Arrieta so far.
He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And Babe Cap fouls that one off. Reds trying to pick up their 4th straight win, try to go to 5-2, try to catch the Brewers in the division.
Ready with another 0-2.
Good eye there by Cap.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch.
Reds trying to get on the Reds trying to get on a 4-game winning streak.
Quality take.
Swung on.
And it looks like Babe Cap did actually, he did actually go, but the Reds had Reds had a chance to score the run. And here comes Corey Dickerson. And Babe Cap back to work in the bottom of the second. 2 strikeouts already for Babe Cap.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Last night Zito made his first at bat of his career, and Zito with his first at bat just hit a 2-run homer his first at bat. Well, Zito did not earn himself a bat on opening day because he couldn't get past the third inning. But Zito last night did get past the 3rd inning after with a complete game shutout. Well, Zito Cap looking for trying to go 2-0 as well. Both pitchers trying to go 2-0. Arrieta trying to go 2-0 this season. So is Babe Cap.
2-2 one more time.
Swing and a miss. Babe Cap trying to go 2-0 as well. There's Josh Bell. 9 for 3 home runs by Josh Bell so far this season.
Here comes the first pitch.
Babe Cap had a nice job on his first start against the Nationals on opening series against the Nationals when the Reds did win 10-1, scored 10 runs against the Nationals. Scored 10 runs in the win. While Babe Cap's ERA over 1 so far, but this is only his second start this. Well, Babe Cap's second start this season. And Josh Bell chased the 2-seamer outside. Nice pitch there by Babe Cap. Here comes Jonathan Lucroy. So Babe Cap gets back-to-back strikeouts. Well, Zito had a lot of strikeouts
Could we see another
Man, Babe Cab just put on the
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you...
And Babe Cab strikes out the slide. What about Babe Cab? He strikes out the side.
Retire the side. 3 up, 3 down.
Babe Cab strikes out the side. We got a third still, nothing. And here comes Billy Hamilton.
For his second at bat, Billy Hamilton. He reached on a single in his first truck. First offering on its way.
Hamilton, that's going to be a base hit. Hamilton now 2 for 2 this game.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of...
Here comes Nate Venom in there for 1.
Hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing.
Hamilton will be back safe.
And he's safe. Hamilton.
Cubs trying to look for the first win. As they're 0-7, Cubs looking for the first win this season. There's Hamilton again, and Hamilton got caught stealing last time, but this time he won't. Nate has driven it. They hit 4 RBIs in last night's game. Could he...
Now the 2-0. Skied in the air, straightaway left. Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Here comes Joey Votto.
Joey Votto now, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Votto so far batting .571.
He's ready.
Here's Hamilton. Hamilton going again. Oh, it's a wild throw. Hamilton will come to score, and the Reds now lead 1-0.
And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously.
Lucroy with a through pitch. And Votto, that's a fair base, another base hit by Joey Votto.
He's 2 for 2.
Second hit, Votto's going to try and stretch it out to a double, and yep, Votto will just barely stretch it out to a double.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet.
Here's Skippy Vaymeter now.
Again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep
Reds up 1-0 after an error throw by Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way.
Vaymeter gonna drill that ball. And that ball's gonna get down. That's gonna be a ground rule double, and the Reds now up 2-0. So the Reds now up 2-0. Vaymeter with an RBI double. His first
base hit in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And that's a ball. Vaymeter is safe. I don't know how in the world he's safe.
As he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Here's Jeanette. Jeanette Stevens tried driving the Reds' third run this inning.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, Jeanette missed that pitch.
A foul ball, 1-1.
Reds so far, and Trey Talk's looking for a second baseman, but the Reds do got two second basemen. Scooter Jeanette is the starting second baseman.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the
that's going to be overthrown, and Vaymeter will score easily. 3-0 Reds. Try to get Jeanette some RBIs. Here's Luigi, 1 for 1 so far.
33. He singled his last time out.
Luigi finally gets a fastball.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Reds get a 3 spot up 3-0. Reds get a 3 spot. They're up 3-0 right now here in Pittsburgh.
They pick up 3 runs on 3. Here's Gregory Polanco. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes.
Well, Babe Cat back to work in the third inning. Pirates with not a hit yet. And that's not going to be a hit yet for the Pirates as there's... And here comes Josh Harrison.
Coming to the plate now.
Pirates Buckets still without a hit.
For his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1 ball, no strikes.
Pirates so far batting 5. Man, Reds are so hot.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball.
Reds up 3-0. Hamilton stole third. Got the first run for the Reds. Hamilton stole third, and then an error throw by Jonathan Lucroy. And then Hamilton was able to score, get the Reds' first run of the game. And then Votto gets a base hit, and then a ground ruled RBI double by Vaymeter. get the Reds a 2-0 lead, and then Jeanette gets a bait, and then Jeanette gets a sacrifice. Bamer's still third, and then Jeanette gets a sacrifice fly, and the Reds now lead 3-0. That's where we are here in the bottom of the third. As Babe Cap doing area and Duvall again, and Babe Cap's been Babe Cap has been perfect through 3 innings. Here's Adam Duvall. So
one of the keys to securing a win.
So Babe Cap has been perfect through 3 innings. And Duvall drills this one deep to left field, way back, and that ball is gone. Adam Duvall homers to lead things off here in the top of the 4th, and the Reds now lead 4-0.
Adam Duvall leaves the yard with a solo shot. Second home run.
That's Duvall's second home run of the season. Adam Duvall goes yard against.
There's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one
against Jake Arrieta.
So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Arrieta with his second. So Arrieta gives up a home run. That's Reds' second home run of the series, and that is.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. He offers at it and hits it in the air.
That ball's going to get down for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Giro, that extends.
There's Babe Cap. He's 8 for 1. He struck out his last time up.
6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
See Babe Cap and get something going.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And Babe Cap's going to butt up the middle. And Babe Cap with a sacrifice.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
And here comes Bill Hamilton. So far, Hamilton 2 for 2. Cubs trying to look for their first win here in the 2018 season.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Nice eye there from Hamilton. Cubs are 0-7. Brewers are 5-2. Still leading the Central, but the Reds are half game behind.
That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality.
Hamilton.
This is hit the other way toward left field.
First time Hamilton is retired.
As he puts it away for out number 2.
Here's Nate Vanneman.
For another chance. Number 4. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Barnhart stands at second with 2 gone.
Oh.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Reds up 4-0. Reds trying to get some more runs. Oh! Looking for the Lord in the shadows. Looking for the.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
And Nate up the middle. Got a shortstop. That's going to be the final out here in the top of the 4th. Reds do get 1 run out. This Adam Duvall solo home run. And now back to the top of the order for the Pirates. Pirates still don't have a hit yet.
Late that time for a strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we.
Babe Cap is not allowed to hit through 3 innings. 98 miles an hour there by Babe Cap.
First pitches have been for strikes.
And foul territory. Votto. Oh, Votto missed that.
Oh, and he misses it.
I've been the first out.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Here's Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Comes into this at bat.
Well, so Babe Cap's Pirates still trying to get their first hit of the game.
A 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed.
Babe Cap has retired 10 in a row.
2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his skill set ironed out.
No runs,
Babe Cap with 10 up and 10 down, 11 up and 11 down now for Babe Cap. There's Mike Moustakas. Can he get the first hit for the Buccos?
Mike Moustakas now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lying toward the
right at the ball, and Babe Cap has been perfect through 4 innings. Babe Cap has been perfect through 4 innings.
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates.
And we go to the 5th. Reds still up 4. 4-0 as Vaughn, Vamier, and Jeanette will do up. And here comes Vaughn. He's only 2 for 2.
Where we left off, Joey Votto came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul.
Well, Babe Cap has been perfect through 4 innings. Votto, that's another base hit. Joey, how about Joey Votto? So hot here in the early month of April. Well, Votto's been doing a pretty good job this season. And here's Skippy Vamier is 1 for 2 and a ground roll RBI double his last time up.
That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oof.
Sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
In a double play situation,
Reds trying to get another win, try to get their 4th straight win, try to get their go to 5-2. Brewers are leading the division right now. Oh man, that's in the gap. Vamier picks up another hit. I don't know. They may send Votto. Yeah, they're going to wave Votto home for first base. And it's now 5-0 Reds as Vamier picks up another RBI, second RBI of the game. Vamier with another double.
One rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his 2nd knock of the game. This one a double.
Here is Scooter Jeanette.
That knows he belongs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing line.
And Jeanette! That's going to score Vamier. Jeanette will have an RBI double, and the Reds now lead 6-0. And the Reds keeping them pouring on the Buccos. They have scored 28 runs in 2 games. And Jeanette with another base hit. He has now 2 RBIs.
He was waiting on that.
Here comes Luigi. Luigi's 1 for 2 so far. And the Reds now up 6-0.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, Arrieta giving up too much base hits. I mean, Arrieta giving up a lot of base hits.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0.
Oh, Luigi looking for his second base hit of the night.
But this will be foul.
Luigi's having a good series. Luigi's having a good series so far. He's driven in 3 RBIs in the first game.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Oh.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Luigi has driven in 2. Tell you what, these Raiders have been hot for the past couple games this series.
1-2. Another one sent foul.
Vamier shot Vaughn with a base hit. Vamier starts with an RBI double. Scored Vaughn all the way from first. Oh, finally Arrieta gets his first out of the inning. Here comes Adam Duvall, homered his last time up.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Looking for the Lord in the
0-1, here it comes.
And Duvall grounds out to short. This is going to be the 2nd out of the inning.
And that's the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again. Tucker Barnhart, runner in scoring position with Sue Barnhart. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that was going to be a base hit by Barnhart.
He's got it to end the inning.
6-0 ended it.
So
all right, here we go. Babe Cap trying to get.
Corey Dickerson leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah,
well, Babe Cap back to work here in the bottom of the 5th.
They start making some. They don't
Babe Cap has been perfect through 4 innings.
Necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy in the mound out of his rhythm.
Babe Cap has been perfect through 4 innings. So far, that's pump up behind the plate.
Barnhart is under it, and he hauls it in.
That's 13 up, 13 down now for Cap. And here comes Josh Bell. Can he get the first hit for the Buccos? Can Josh Bell get the first hit for the Buccos?
Just a bit high.
These guys have got to be.
Can Josh Bell get the first hit for the Buccos? And yeah, he will. There goes the perfect game.
But it's not like they're getting great pitches.
And there goes a perfect game. Babe Cap, the perfect game has been broken there by Josh Bell.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, Hero, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Dan,
so there goes a
pitcher's delight out there. But
there goes the perfect game there.
See some balls moved into the gap. first knock. Hopefully this is the start.
There goes the perfect game by Babe Cap.
The 0-1.
Knuckle curve. Nice pitch here by Babe Cap.
For a strike.
Make Reds trying to get a hit. Got him looking.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him.
And Babe Cap with his 8 strikeouts. Looks like there's Gregory Polanco.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Well, Babe Cap picks up his 8 strikeouts so far. Nago carved 84 miles an hour. There by Babe Cap. And a ground out to Vaughn. And that is 5 shutout innings for Babe Cap. Only allowed 1 hit.
But their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. AJ Schugel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to.
There's Babe Cap.
He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guy.
Oh, crap. This guy doesn't have a fucking pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Here's Babe Cap. Lead things off for the Reds here in the top of the 6th.
High for a ball.
Babe Cap lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh.
To 1-2 now.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back. Just missed that one. Fouled that one off really hard.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Oh, Babe Cap.
A shot to second base, and
put it in
for the first out.
Here comes Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hamilton laid down a bunt. Hamilton trying to get there, though.
Barehanded. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out.
They've batted him at 8 for 3 so far.
Ready for another shot now. Number 4. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Behind 0-2 now. Runs, double the amount of hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive.
Laid up the middle.
Hit out towards second.
And Ned's going to be saving. Infield base hit.
And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Here comes Joey Votto, 3 for 3.
Joey Votto now, trying to keep it going. Perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys.
There goes Nate. Striking. Yeah, that's way late.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Oh, and 1 count.
There goes
the pitch. Swing.
Oh, Vaughn should not swung at that.
Here it comes, 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third.
They will go again, and oh, this time they will get it.
And he'll be tagged out trying to. Josh Harrison stands in to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
I got to take a piss.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right.
I gotta get that stuff cleaned up. Oh, what a catch. They get that stuff cleaned up here in a little bit because I gotta get clothes picked up and I gotta get clean up the food and stuff and do some of my dishes. Do some of my dishes here in a little bit. Oh, come on.
It just misses the inside corner.
Well, one thing about him,
Come on, big
he's
cat,
an
get that.
absolute grinder at the plate.
Oh, come on,
Him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Oh, babe, Cap throwing a lot of pitches.
He can only battle for
Got
so
him.
long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. David Freese.
And David Freese will go again.
For the pitcher. And that misses for ball one. He's
Big
ready.
Cap.
Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Got him.
Man, Babe Cap has been
well out of the zone, and there are two.
There's lots of fifth for here in his second start here tonight.
Here's Starling Marte.
Decided to start here in this early season.
To the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is lined softly here to the left side. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like...
Got him! Did Babe Cap strike out the sign? I think he did.
That will do it. Down in order go the Pirates.
Well, Babe Cap,
Find themselves down.
6 shutout innings, allowed 1 hit. One back to PNC Park. Reds still lead 6-0.
Here in Pittsburgh. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the
There's Vaughn will try again.
George Concho enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a cutter,
Here's Vaughn
in the dirt for a ball. Action now in that Pirates bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. The 1-0. Line toward right center.
That's another base hit there by Vaughn. That's it.
Just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
And here comes Skinny Vamir, 2 for 3.
Cleanup hitter, number 9. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way.
That ball's driven up. Vader's still looking for his second homer of the season, but
Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
here's Scooter Jeanette.
Second baseman Scooter Jeanette in previous matchups against George Contos. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jeanette got a pitch he likes. That's a base hit there by Scooter Jeanette.
For a base hit.
Nice job by the batter.
Reds, Pirates. Here's Luigi.
Stepping in now, number 33, as he'll take a look at a high striker on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Luigi so far 1 for 3.
3 thus far.
Still no home runs for Luigi. He's journeying 4 RBIs so far here early this season.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nice eye there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1.
And
Lifted down the line in left.
oh, is all you gonna get down? No, caught there by Dickerson.
Fine running play for the second out.
Here's Duvall.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards...
That's going to get a base hit there by Duvall. Vaughn going to come home. Close play at home, and Vaughn is out.
A great throw.
Oh.
Into the box, Adam Frazier sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Oh, watch out.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Babe Cap back to work in the bottom of center. Pirates with only 1 hit so far.
Number 9 in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Pirates so far with only 1 hit. And a ground out to Vandeman. Vandeman throws it on the first, 1 out.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop rounds out to the other.
There's Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Cubs up 2-0 early. As half homers for the second time this season.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now
oh, knuckle curve. Messiah's chasing the dirt. Nice
really
pitch there.
So far to start the 7th.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3?
Well, Big Cat with 7 shutout innings.
8 in a row he set down.
Big Cap has been electric so far here tonight for the Reds. Here's Tiger Barnhart.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pulled toward right center field. Marte, patrolling center, makes the play.
I just got back in the game now.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Babe Cap. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Billy Hamilton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Bell, he leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very
well. Wow, Votto.
And this will get past Votto down the line, a fair ball.
I'll tell you what, D-Roll, this guy's been on point. After that knock, that's only their 2nd knock of the game, and it's getting late into this one.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You can see it from the manager to the
come on, Votto, get there.
Everyone in this lineup, they are really upset with the way they've swung the bats. Maybe this is the start of something late.
From the stretch. Shoots this one over the
oh my freaking gosh, are you freaking kidding me?
First base hit in this one.
This is the reason why every time we get
no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on.
I thought you were going to warm up somebody.
Offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Warm up Toad. We had warm up Toad.
Just missed with a breaking ball.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great.
Come on, get that Tucker Barnhart. Get it.
Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
He will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away. Ready once again, Josh Harrison.
Need double play, that's all we need.
Here it comes.
We need a double play right here.
And the breaking ball stays outside. In his career, Harrison is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Jordy Mercer will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Bell at second. Lucroy on at first with 2 down.
There we go.
Him up. Votto over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Oh, thank gosh.
Josh Smoker comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
I don't know what Nate's batting against right-handed pitcher. Left-handed pitchers. Nate's batting 350 against righties.
And there's ball 1. for strike 2. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Ready with the 1 and 2. Fastball that just misses inside.
I was tell Carl just do the plates and stuff. I'll do the pans.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side.
I gotta clean the flute here in a little bit.
For another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early.
No, dude, they just probably about 1 or 2
with a nasty breaking ball and had him out in front.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Joey Votto, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Line to the right side.
No. Oh, yes, he will.
And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. Those don't come along every day. Into the box now, number 9, as he sends it on the ground to first. There's one.
Third choice.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Oh, I'm gonna say, let's go, bitch.
And he's gonna make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
All right, Scooter Jeanet's having a good game. He's 3 for 3.
Try it again. Scooter Jeanette. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit to the left side.
Oh, I thought I got another base hit there by Jeanette. All right, Babe Cap's gonna finish it. Not gonna go with the pitcher.
He's gonna lead things off in their half of the 9th.
We're not going with a star rule. Try to get Babe Cap. Try to get the bullpen another rate. Try to get the bullpen rest again. See if Babe Cap can get. Let's see if we can get back complete game shutouts.
Fastball on the inside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball.
Babe Cap will try and get a complete game. His first complete game shutout. Be back-to-back complete game shutouts for the Reds.
A lot of righty pitchers.
As Aram Zito did got the complete game last night, but now can Babe Cap get a complete game shutout?
He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off.
See if Babe Cap can get a complete game shutout. Oh, Marte stays alive.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
See, Babe Cap just now 2 outs away from a complete game shutout. Looks like that's going to drop. Yes, it will. That's going to be a base hit for Adam Frazier.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start.
All right, Babe Cap's still in the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, my! Mike Mustukis moves. It's a 2-run homer. And the Pirates finally get on the board. And that's going to look. And that is going to be end of the night for Babe Cap. Here comes Toad now.
That's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here comes Toad now on the mound. That 1 pitch, 1 out. That's a second out. Now the Pirates are down to their last out.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He needs to make something happen. They're down to
So the Pirates get the first runs of the series after being destroyed 22-0.
Down the middle. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
There's the 0-2.
Down to their last strike. Swing
Got him.
And a miss. He struck him out.
While Babe Cap could not get the pick a complete game, to give up a 2-run homer. And now the Reds pick up another win. They win 6-2 as the Reds are now improved to 5-2.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Cincinnati Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Babe Cap earns the win, his second, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Jake Arrieta permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Reds win 6-2 and take the first 2 games out of this 4-game weekend series. Big Cat player of the game. 13. Wow, Big Cat got 13 strikeouts. All right, looks like that's going to be it for this episode. That's probably be it for this episode.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. In the National League Central, the Cincinnati Reds allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-2. The Chicago Cubs pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 4-0.
Oh, got Boy U on the mound.
Allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers totaled 11 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 9-4. The Baltimore Orioles broke up their 5-game losing skid as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-3. The Kansas City Royals racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 5-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-0. The Toronto Blue Jays pitched well.
Oh my God, Buzz League and freaking batting average.
The win over the Rangers in Arlington 2-0. The Astros combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 7-3.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead.
Their 7th in a row.
So this is gonna do it for this episode of Franchise Mode.
News and updates from around the...
So this will do it for Franchise Mode. Episode 2 of the Franchise Mode. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. It'll be episode 3 of Franchise Mode. I'll see you guys in episode 3 of Franchise Mode. Could be tonight or tomorrow, sometime tomorrow night. Don't know when, but I'll see you guys for episode 3. I'm gonna go ahead and get off for a little bit because I have to do a lot of stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next video in episode 3 of Franchise. Peace.